Left.
Well, hello YouTubers. I'm starting a new series called Armed Citizen. Now, you may have heard some stories before, but I like to bring you these with a little of my perspective twisted in. So we're going to start today with this 80-year-old Korean War veteran. Now, picture this 80-year-old Korean War veteran. He's at home with his wife, his grandson sleeping downstairs, and he hears an intruder in the house. The intruder breaks through the door, takes 2 shots at the old man, and the old man, what does he do? He grabs his gun and fires and kills the intruder. My kind of guy. Now, the twist to this story is that it happened in the city of Chicago, where guns are illegal to own and possess. Well, they didn't bring any charges against the old man, and it's a good thing. Okay, now here's another one you'd like. Police say 4 known gang members burst into an Arizona car alarm and stereo announcing a robbery. Okay, gang members began ransacking the store and forced an employee into the back office at gunpoint. That's when the store's owner emerged onto the scene and opened fire with the shotgun. 1 gang member was killed and 2 were wounded. The store owner, whose firearm was slightly injured by return fire, held 3 surviving suspects for police. My kind of guy. He doesn't mess around with that shotgun. In another story, home alone with her baby one morning, a woman heard a knock at the door. She declined to answer. The second knock, this time at the back door, aroused her suspicion. She retrieved a shotgun and attempted to obtain the license plate number of the car outside her home. To her shock, one of the suspects was able to pick the lock on the front door's deadbolt and began to turn. Police said the suspect opened the door, saw the shotgun, and fled the area with the accomplice while shouting that they were merely lost. The men were arrested. My kind of woman. Strolling along on his evening walk, a man with a concealed carry permit was approached from behind by a robber who thrust a gun in his back and demanded money. The man he handed over his wallet, and as the robber was distracted, he drew a .40 caliber semi-automatic pistol from his holster. The suspect pointed his gun at him, so the man opened fire, killing the suspect. Police said the suspect may have fired a shot during the robbery the previous week and may have been prepared to shoot again. When we found the dead suspect, he was laying on the ground with the gun in his hand and his finger on the trigger. Poor guy. Don't mess with armed citizens, folks. Claiming to need money for a bus ticket, a man went begging door to door, several houses into his apparent scheme. He was turned away by Charles and Rita. The suspect allegedly grew agitated and tried to enter the home. We believe he couldn't get in the front of the house and he went around to the back. That's when the gunshots started, said Moss, who is the police chief. The victim and the suspect both fired shots. The Rays were injured, but will recover. The suspect was killed. With a husband working the night shift, a woman was home alone one evening when she heard some noises upstairs. Feared the worst, she got her handgun before investigating. A second-floor window was shattered, and a man was waving a flashlight around in the bedroom. He yelled something at her, said the police sheriff. She wasn't sure what it meant, and she was scared. The woman shot the intruder several times, killing him. That happened in Alaska. Folks, armed citizen. We rule. God stays, this is FirearmPop. Be safe and God bless. Bye now.